Welcome to RoboHive.
RoboHive. My name's Jesse. This is Roger. Today we're going to be talking about the G40 Lite gimbal.
So what is a gimbal? A 3-axis gimbal generally provides better video stability for you by controlling yaw, pitch, and roll. Don't get it twisted though. If you flail your arms like a madman and jump around, it will shake, but it generally does a pretty good job of keeping your video stable. Our journey starts today in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, in an alleyway. But unlike most alleyways, this alleyway has a lot of shit. Needless to say, we're just trying to get the hell out of here. For the majority of you, this is probably the first time you've seen poop in 4K, but for those of you that have seen this before, you're weird. The first thing you'll notice about this gimbal is the price. If you look on eBay, you can see that this gimbal can be had for a little over $300. This gimbal works, and it works well. Granted that your camera meets the weight requirements, but more on that later. At this point you must be asking yourself, what's the catch? Because there are quite a few. The first and most obvious catch is probably the weight. The maximum weight allowance of this gimbal is about 600 grams. Not a problem for us since we're using A6300s with small prime lenses. Another catch is probably that this is built with kit parts. If you go to the iFlight website, you can obviously see that all these parts can be purchased separately. When you get the box, everything is in pieces. There's no way to mount the joystick, which you need to control the direction of the camera. Jesse mounted his joystick using electrical cable, and I mounted mine using a piece of Velcro and a twisty tie from the bag of bread. With all that said, I don't want you to think that this is a bad piece of kit, because it's not. The most important part about this is the price. It's so cheap that you can actually take this out and use and not be worried that it'll be damaged. And unlike the other analog handheld stabilizers in its price range, the learning curve is definitely not as steep. We hope you enjoyed this review. And if you did, don't forget to hit subscribe.